But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you...
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jay.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slot with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now here's O'Neal, and MP throws it down.
Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to bottle that.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2KU 250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of him, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Outside Mills. And the shot goes in.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now Etherington. Moore left side. Rodriguez, the screen. Over to the left wing. Block at 4. Returns it to Moore. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Outside Berti. Pass to Etherington. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The drive by MP. That one goes in for him too. He's making it look easy. Now 4 for 4.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team is pretty rare.
Shot's good by Pasco.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
To the paint, MP off on the layup. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2KU 250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Gov. From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. And here's Pasco. It's rebounded by Mills.
Nobody was anywhere close to him. He can't believe he didn't bury it.
Shot, high post. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
With his touch and his size, he is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Very seldom can a defender affect the shot from that spot.
He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting points on the board. And I don't mean style points either.
Hey, still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush.
Pass to Etherington. Down low. Shot's good by Pasco.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's Moore. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside O'Neal, past MP. Mills. Back to MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now Pasco. 8 points for him. Etherington for 3. More. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Pasco.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Rodriguez. And here's more from the arc. MP grabs the miss.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
From deep. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Outside, Moore. Fires for 3. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. And here are the High Flyers now. Mills from deep. Doesn't find the basket there. It's his 3rd miss. He's only made 1 so far. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Here's Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers. The drive by Mills. Soft touch off the glass and in.
There is the speed. Mills with great ball control skills.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Pasco.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Mills outside. And here's MP on the outside. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He's now 10 for 12. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Brock. And the high fly is tack on 2 more.
Good jumper from Brock. Clean mechanics, looking nice.
Moore outside. Pass to Berti. Tries a 3. MP grabs the miss. Now the high flyers with it. It's a 14-point game. O'Neal, no good. Outside Berti. Outside Moore. Here's Etherington. Pass to Berti. Lets it go from deep. The high flyers grab the miss. Now MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Return to MP. Mills from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half now in the books. High flyers out in front, leading by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They lead by 14. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Moore, covered by Brock. Moore inside. A good look for Pasco. And it's Brock with the rebound.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Moore. MP grabs the miss. Now the High Flyers with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Brock. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Pass to Berti. Returns it to Moore. Inside. Now Rodriguez. Ben Gov with some nice D. And here's Brock. MP outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Pasco. And here's Moore. The pick from Pasco. To the left side. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. On the wing, Brock. He's guarded by Moore. And MP gets it to go.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense that tightening up a little bit at this point.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Kenji Summers. Substitution for High Flyers.
On defense, the High Flyers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin of this one. Here's Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
MP outside. Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
And the dunk by Pasco.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Pasco can't get it to fall.
Anyway, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And that one's good from MP.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on is just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now Pasco. He's got 18. Pass to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Hauled in by High Flyers. MP outside. It's Callahan. Outside O'Neal. To the inside. Here's MP. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
The fader. And Team Ballers miss again.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Fades and shoots. Again, the High Flyers.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Kicks it to Summers. To the middle. Here's Pasco. Here's Etherington. Brock with the block. MP up top. And all around the rim that time before it drops.
Oh, for a coach, that's one of those no, yes shots.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Beartooth from long range. MP grabs the miss.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Count it, that bucket is good.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Passes to MP. Fades away. Pasco pulls it in.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Here's Rodriguez. Etherington, right side. Lets the 3 fly. MP grabs the miss. Fades back. Yep, that one goes.
MP.
And it's Team Ballers. Kicks it to Summers. And here's Pasco. Defended now by Callahan. Pasco can't get it to fall. Now MP. Brock up top. Rodriguez covers. And that one's good for Brock.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range. You'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
Here's Pasco. Good work there as it goes.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Count that one.
MP.
Here's Etherington. To the paint. Pasco. The shot misses. MP on the left side. Again, the high flyers.
MP.
And here, Team Ballers have it. Outside, Berti. Summers. Pass to Etherington. The 3-ball. The high flyers grab the miss.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
Gov outside. Screen by MP. Gov, no good. And here, Team Ballers have it. Down low. Berti. Off target at the rim. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
And here's Pasco. Gets a very good look and converts it.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Now Brock. MP with the look. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey,